Hello traders, today I am going to explain you about the intraday strategy with a backtesting. As you can see, I am using TradeTiger platform. You can see the spot price of Bank Nifty. This is a spot chart and this is a 3-minute chart. And first thing we are going to do is at the starting of the trading session, we don't know whether the today's session was bullish or bearish. So what we are going to do is we are going to add a steady daily pivots. As you can see here, I have applied a daily pivot points. From this we don't know the market side, but we can select the proper strike prices, proper call strike price. uh, After applying it, just select the first support and first resistance has the call option and put option. First resistance is the call option and second is the second support, or first support is the put option strike price. So here we can see 39,300 has a call option. We have to open one chart for it, and here you can see 38,685 for put option. As you can see, I have opened the both chart here. Here I have used that 33rd March uh, expiry day, because today is as you can see, today is 16th of March. Today is the expiry day, and during the expiry day in today's date, the both call and put option will be going to be a 0. So I have selected the next expiry 23rd March, and you can see 39,300 for call option and 39,500 for put option. But here it is 38,500 for put option. Here it is 38,686, but I have to select 38,500 because when I opened the market, it was almost moved here at 9:30, 9:40. So I thought let's give some space below it. So I have selected 38,500 put option, and the strategy is quite simple. As you can see, let's begin from the call option. We have to open both call and put option, and we have to monitor it simultaneously. So the time frame will be 3-minute time frame, and the indicator we are going to use is RSI. It's a simple indicator. It is available for it's available in every platform. As you see, relative strength index, and the RSI period must be 10, and the overbought at the 70, oversold at the 30, and the middle price must be 44, and the sub graph apply. Sorry guys, my internet is quite slow, so it's quite lagging. As you see here, this is overbought line, and this is oversold position line, and this 44 is the middle line. Let's apply same steady for the put side also. Steady relative strength index, and the RSI period must be 10, and the middle line must be 44. Let's increase the graph's intensity, apply, close. Okay, and this is also a 3-minute time frame chart, so you have to watch it simultaneously. And whenever you can see at the right hand side, you can see the RSI's range and RSI's average range. The green one is the range, and red one is the average, and on the top of it you can see the candles open, high, low, and close. And here in the chart, you can at the middle you can see the time and date. So today is 16th of March, and at the buying side we have to buy at the closing of the candle. I mean 3 minutes closing, 3-minute candlestick closing time. For example, here you can see the crossover took place at 9:47, the first crossover. Here the candle's closing is at 280, and it made a high of 307. so it's almost of 18 rupees moment, but it didn't. Our target is our main after our buy position, our target must be minimum 30 points. So it didn't reach our 30 points, and we hit our SL. After that, in the next in the next minute, 10 at 10:11, it gives another entry. Here you can see the candle closing price is 258, and it made a good move, and it made a high of for almost 498. But we don't know whether it's going to move till that extent or whatever it is. So we have to stick to one proper target and SL. So here in SL it's not predefined, because as the expiry day is near, our SL will be smaller. um, for example, during the Monday time, the for a small volatility, our prices will move, will start to decay, or will start to move rapidly. So we have maximum stop loss will be 20-25 points, and target will be minimum 30 points. If it is below the minimum 30 points, then we are good with our stop loss. That's the main rule. So after that, it give a good move, and minimum target is 30 points, and it has been achieved, and it's gone above 100 points. And after that, it give another entry, and our entry must be below 44 range only, not above 44 range, not even at 44 also. So as you can see, at the first entry which our stop loss was, it RSI's value was 24 and 22. At the second entry, its value was 23 and 23. So at the third entry was at 12.29. As you can see here, the RSI value is 25 and 27, and the candle closing was at 291, and long it made a high of 354. It also crossed above 30, and it's also a good trade. And one more thing is, don't trade after 230, because after 230 there are some delivery trades are going to take places, and some volatility will be quite high, and some big candles expectation will be there. So I don't prefer to trade after 230. And this is call option. In call option, we got 3 entries, in which one hit our SL, and other 2 give a good return. After this is in a call side, as well as in put side. As you can see, our first entry we got here is here, 1047, and the candle closing price was 268, and it made high of 284, and it's almost 20 points, but it didn't hit our minimum profit price or minimum target price also, and it gave a SL. We took a SL. After that, give a second entry at 11:15, and its closing price was 207. This candle closing price was 207. After that, it made a good move, and a high of 325, 350. So after entering at 11:15, in next 2 candles only our minimum target was hit, almost 35, 36 points. After it came to our buying level, to our 199.95, almost 200, and then it ran ran to 350. So it's more than 100 points. So it also a good trade. And then it give a, see here the RSI's range was 36 and 44. So if any of this RSI or RSI average is 44, you don't take trade. Just wait till it come to below 44. Here it give another entry, as you can see, and the RSI range was 37 and 38. The closing price was 221, and it moved to 274. Here our minimum target was hit, and this is also a good trade. As you can see, here also we can made a good money here, but it's after it give an entry at almost 230, so we don't trade at this time zone. And this strategy is say, what I say, 65 to 70% accurate strategy. And the main drawback of the strategy is it don't work at stocks during sideways downtrend, because to short a market we need a large amount of money. To buy a target, to buy a stock we don't need much amount of money, we can use the margin also. So and what I prefer is, while using this strategy in stocks, please go for buying only, and the target must be not more than 1:2. Here you can get more than 1:2, but in stocks, for stocks, it must be 1:2 is the max. If the stock is trending and it's moving, making higher highs and higher highs, you can go for a long. And then the back test, and today I took a trade. I will show you. Uh, Today I traded only P side only, because at C side I missed I missed the second opportunity only. At the first opportunity, I don't know why I didn't took a trade, but I missed the second opportunity, so I took a trade in P side. As you can see here, I took a trade at 260. This one, this trade I have done here near this candle 260. Closing I was at 268, and I took a trade before the 10 second before the candle closing. I mean, still 10 seconds was remaining. So after that, it moved to 8 points above 260 and hit a SL at the closing of this price, almost 220 something. What's the low of this price? 266. 266. Yeah. Sell side. Oh, wait. Sorry guys. As you can see here, 224. It's a 28 point of SL, almost 24 points of SL. After that, I took another buy position. Here you can see the second one at 204. 204.90 at this entry. Yeah, closing of this point was 207. Yes, this was also the same. Before 10 seconds, it was 204. After that, I get out at 243. Yeah, it's 29 points. But it's moved well. I was exited at this candle, but it might have 248. Good, it's a better trade, and I made a break even at today's trade. So I didn't took another trade after that, as I was focused on some stocks, backtesting this strategy. So that's it guys. Please make a backtest of this strategy, and if you get confidence, and go for trading. If you have any queries, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.